Mr. Paul. Let's go to battle. Touchdowns.
Whoa, Nelly. Jake Paul has become an MMA killer. Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley, Todd Stockton. Send the problem child back to YouTube rounds. MMA versus boxing live from Dallas.
Wait, back, Nick.
I like it.
He's already packing the punch. What's he got now?
Oh, nice left from Jake. That was a big shot. Yeah, it was. It hurt. He's on the back foot early up against the ropes. Jake's pouring in again. Nate's on looking for a first round knockout. Oh, big shots from Jake Paul. Nate Diaz is scrambling. Trying to get tight. He's on his toes, but he took another big. This is looking really good for Jake Paul right now. Another big right hand to the chin. Nate's looking wobbly here.
Finally, the time. You gotta use a jab right now. You're keeping the guy off of you, but you're not effective.
He looks very slow and very labored. He knows. Nice step to the outside for Jake Paul there, cutting the angle.
You've got to be set. Be set, move, and duck. He's throwing that right hand a lot. So you got to duck underneath and body shots, okay?
That's where he's soft at, the temple.
This is a guillotine attempt here.
That's what
smother him. Dig to the body there from Jake Paul. Overexerting.
And look at those body shots he's sneaking in. You know, it's like he knows that, hey, I'm not gonna...
Oh, and again.
Put a jab together. Doesn't know how to put a 1-2 together. So this is going to be a hard night for him unless he can get close and do this. But everything's a slap.
Several shots.
Yeah.
He doesn't turn his knuckles into these shots.
Yeah.
It's almost a little Joe Calzaghe in the way that he went the
straight right hand. Those are the punches that are going to be effective now against the Nate Diaz who's coming right out.
Nice right hands by Jake Diaz. Nate gets a left hook in there though. He's starting to land punches. This is where Nate starts to thrive, when he can make it a scrappy, messy fight. No one can outlast me. I'd outlast all the boxers.
10 seconds.
Hands are right hand.
Jake, what's the move for a fighter?
See what he just did right there? Jake took a couple.
Jake Paul as well, telling him to move. Telling him to try and create space. They can tell to try and wear on him at close range.
And I'm a big fan of Fame. A lot of people here are waiting on it now.
Jake landed that bit the left eye of Nate in round one. But since then, Diaz has handled himself pretty well.
Nate Diaz.
Oh, big left hook there from Jake. Another one. That's been his money punch. Good short left there from Nate Diaz, and a nice shot on the inside as well. It just seems to me like...
And they're not turning over. There's more of a slap.
Oh, and again.
There you go. Ready to go.
Big body shot right on the belt line. Oh. Ran onto it, having a good time now. He likes this kind of fight.
Glove. Do you think Nate Diaz has taken the size of the glove like, hey, these punches aren't going to hurt?
I think he's feeling more confident that he can cover himself with the gloves as well. But to me, Jake Paul is punching hard enough to go through those.
Nice little slip right there. Counter hook. Okay. I see you, Jake.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Sean, though, the best.
You make that the punch to get it done.
You can see the sweat flying clouding a little bit, but I think he's still hurt here. I don't think his head's fully clear.
And the man is surrounded. Heaven can only come forward. See, that's our only effective way to fight.
Obviously giving a belt, trying to give a belt. Just working behind the jab, putting his combination together, touching the body.
So, a nice clean 1-2 from Nate Diaz just a little bit ago. I mean, that was good boxing right there. He needs more of that.
Stepping in as that left hand's coming. The left off the floor, which means he's not supported with power. Oh, Diaz is just, Now, Jake's trying to clown with Nate. Nate's starting to put a little more power.
3-minute rounds, but he's looking stronger now.
That was a better left hand from Nate, go through the guard. See, and this is the danger with Nate Diaz. Because you can hit him, You keep trying to knock him out. Look at Nate. This is his best moment. He knows no other way. This is a good hook again. Hey, how about Diaz bringing the fight? Good round. We're certainly seeing improvements from Jake Paul. He doesn't hurt Nate like he did in the first round. That was a lovely hook.
Nice counter right there.
Yeah, the left hand has been Vigo's right chop. Oh! Goes Nate Diaz! And we got Jake Paul sticking his tongue out at Nate Diaz from the corner. Knockout, is he about to get it? Upstairs!
Mixing it up.
Oh, and a big uppercut!
Mixing
About to go! Oh, count him again! Nate's on his heels! Wrestle!
Why not? Here's the funny thing. The way that Nate Diaz is just walking off and making it look really nonchalant.
It's amazing. We came out of nowhere. You can never count out Nate Diaz.
Look at that.
You're allowing him to throw a lot of punches by walking forward and standing up too tall.
Stops. Drops that hook right there. What did I say? The tempo. That's fade away hook. Boom. Right there.
Lovely timing.
Yep. But the special part about that, Nate looks like he's ready to go.
All right, Diaz has to come back strong here in this round. Oh, split the guard. Did Paul.
Still feels like the later rounds will be 10 rounds. After one of the bad rounds early on, Diaz's manager, Zach
An attack on your gloves, not on your face. It's never punches that you don't need to take. Of course, there's excitement in the opponent seeing that the fight might be close.
Around. And so for Nate to be handling himself like this is impressive, I have to say.
You know, the 3-minute round. There, look. Down by his waist every time. Nice job here by Nate Diaz to get back in the saddle.
He already bending over. He already off balance. I want you to keep your balance. Jake, that's what hey, listen, that's what we've been working on.
No, Jake knows knockout. Jake knows entertain.
Do something, can punch you as you move into it.
Yeah.
3 of Jake Paul's last 4 fights have gone the distance.
I can tell you what he needs to do with Nate. He has to hit Nate with the punch that Nate does. So the hook is the punch that goes out of the eyesight, and then comes right back in. So
landing a flurry of punches. Not a lot of power behind them, though. But you got to appreciate and respect the stamina he's got. Oh, beautiful shot uppercut on the inside. Then Diaz answers back. And the difference here as well is that on Jake Paul's put his power behind them. Nate tends to push his punches a little bit.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, this fight was originally let's go, Tim. Definitely in better condition than he was against Tommy Fury, that's for sure.
Great.
Here in round 8. Yeah. To this round for sure for Nate Diaz. The crowd perhaps sensing something here. You eventually if you let him have a little time. Big right from Paul, who's never been 10 rounds before. The gas tank on Diaz.
I was told about this gas tank. I didn't believe it. I'm seeing it.
Trying to make Jake uncomfortable.
Guess what, Jake? Turn, go back the other way.
As well on the inside from Nate Diaz now as well.
You stand up like this. Look, you move around, you move around.
Paul regret these last 2 rounds. Good body shot from Jake. The crowd believes. Nice work from Jake Paul.
From Nate. I love what I'm seeing from Nate. He's pushing forward. He's wearing Jake Paul. I think he's doing a great job. Sorry, left hook, but Nate's doing great. He's wearing them. We got a big guy. Jake Paul's in shape, but Nate's doing great.
Yeah, Jake looking better again this round for sure. Back on his toes. Moving a lot. But Nate can say, look, man, I walked you down in the lane. Pressure, pressure, pressure from Nate Diaz. There's no doubt about it.
Sure.
Performance here in the late stages from Compton Colors, Nate Diaz. What a fight this has been so far. Excuse me, tucked in. But Nate is impervious to these punches now. He's got bulletproof.
Okay. If you got to standing up so tall, walking forward.
Does Diaz have the power for it? I've never seen him knock somebody out cold, even against damage to win scorecards.
The thing about that, yesterday, he said, even if I lose to him, he still
can't fight.
Yeah, he still can't fight. He knew, hey, this guy's got better boxing skills.
There was that left of Jake. But maybe Nate's playing possum. You never know. Nice footwork from Paul.
Yeah.
Jake Paul's put $10 million on the table.
Get him in the PFL.
Right? Going into Nate Diaz's antics. He's trying to stay in the moment.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to appreciate Jake's professionalism right now because you've had so much fun watching Nate Diaz.
Hey, this is how you beat Nate Diaz, right, Dan? You don't play his game. I've been really, really valuable to him. Here we go. A minute to go. Diaz on the front foot. Strong last round for Jake Paul. Seems to kind of checked out a little bit.
Just a little bit, but let's be honest. I mean, this is overall a good outing for Jake. Movements and things of that nature.
I definitely think he will have earned the respect of the MMA world with this performance. Nice uppercut from Jake Paul.
Big straight left right there from Nate.
And that will do it. Nate Diaz and Jake Paul.
The problem child, Jake